Going well here. Go to the page, make sure everything's good. Pretty sure we're live at this point.
Awesome. I'm just sending out a tweet to the people on Twitter if they want to join us.
Excellent. Excellent. Great idea.
Well, let me mute this. Tweet to the people on Twitter. It's muted.
Oh, are you watching the stream also?
Yeah, I wanted to go there and check it out. Well, just share it.
Yeah. Of course. Do you want to do a Facebook message too?
Sure.
There. We have an excellent connection, but I think I'm just going to do one quick thing before we jump too far into this. Okay. Weird out for a minute. George, you still there? We're back?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Sorry, I just turned off my VPN just so we'd have some maximum streaming action.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
Mine is on. So who knows where in the world I'm streaming from?
The bunker in international waters.
Certainly not my home.
All right. Well, let's get this show on the road here, shall we? Let's move this to the right monitor so I can see everything.
Sure. And if you're just joining us, we are going to be watching the movie Tommy Tricker and the Stamp Traveler. I've never seen it. Dan has seen it before many times, apparently 10 or more.
10 or more. When I was a kid, this was a staple. You'd put this on the VHS there. You'd kind of kick back on one of those sofas that had a pattern of a nature scene. You know, one of those old sofas I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people's had one or their grandparents had one.
Yeah, it was a grandparent's couch. And you'd watch a wholesome day of Tommy Tricker and the Stamp Traveler doing what he does best.
I remember watching like Disney movies and sports, but never Tommy Tricker.
Well, you're in for a treat then, and everybody else watching, you're in for a treat too. So why don't you go ahead and enjoy. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe, you can hit the bell, you can... I don't know, there's probably other stuff you can do. Take a hostage, and when somebody asks why you're doing it, say it's the Good Improv Show, and then that'll get on the news for sure.
Yeah, so you could do that. Feel free to jump in the chat. We'll check it from time to time. If you have anything to say to us, or if you got any questions or comments,
or
please
if you
let
want
us know.
Yeah, if you're Tommy Tricker himself and you want to enter the chat, please, we'd love your insight into some of the decisions that were made here. So, okay, well, why don't we start this little shindig up?
Yeah, let's jump on in.
Oh.
Okay, pause there for a second.
No, we'll pause here.
That's a lot of stamps.
It's a lot of stamps.
It makes me think that stamps are going to feature heavily in this movie. It's a movie.
The movie is called Tommy Tricker and the Stamp Traveler, so there's a clue right in the title.
Yes, yeah. That's silly me. I should have clued into the title of the movie.
I'm glad we paused here too, because Michael Rubbo is the writer and director for this. So if you have any concerns about the quality of the movie, you can talk to him.
And it looks like this is from a place called Outremont, Canada. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that town. I have heard of Canada, but I haven't heard of Outremont.
We'll have to look into that.
I like these zooms that they're doing. That's cool.
That's kind of fun.
We'll have to keep that in mind. We're making a short film coming up this weekend, so we'll have to keep stylistic things like that in mind.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely we will.
Starting on something and zoom out to reveal more. That's kind of cool.
Hey, wait a minute. Cree Rubbo, is that Mark Rubbo's daughter, son, cousin, relative? Something's fishy here. This is some nepotism at work, I bet.
That's a good question, because Australia is kind of like the relative of Canada in a lot of ways, kind of cousins.
Yeah.
In a sense. So, you could see the Rubbos having a similar dynamic.
From Canada to Australia, the Rubbos kind of run the whole entertainment industry across the globe.
Got both hemispheres. Yeah, they're kind of thematic with the stamps here.
Yeah.
They had all the sports, all the animals.
And they're kind of coming in order.
Horses.
This is very advanced filmmaking we're seeing here.
Snakes.
Hitchcockian.
Cool cross dissolves there.
An underutilized technique, to be sure. That's a common Canadian schoolyard rhyme from the 80s. We would often delight in not giving a homeless person some of our bubble gum. That was one of the common rhymes we would say while skipping rope.
Call him a dirty rascal and a dirty bum.
Yes. And they're asking specifically for bubble gum, despite the fact they're living on the street. So.
Well, bubble gum is a cool type of gum because you can blow bubbles with it more than just chew it.
Yeah, I guess bubbles do look cooler than just chewing gum.
With some gum you chew and your jaw just gets sore from all the chewing. You can snap with it, but you can't blow a bubble, you know? It's satisfying. You blow a big bubble.
Yeah.
Come on, pet snakes! Pet snakes! Very friendly. Come on, there's one for everyone. Pet snakes. Look
Hold on. There's one for everyone. I must have seen 30 or 40 kids there. He's got
like
that many
three
snakes.
He had like 3 snakes in his hand. There's no way that enough people are going to be getting snakes there. A lot of kids are going to be leaving disappointed.
Wow. Well, you hate to see it.
This is Rufus Wainwright we got here, by the way. First film role ever for him.
He's a singer.
Yeah. So basically everything he's done since now has been a downhill slope for him.
Tommy Tricker was the peak?
The pinnacle, yeah, the apex of what he was doing with himself.
Okay.
You think he like gets drunk in the middle of the night? He's like, I was a fucking Tommy Tricker, like smashes the bottle.
I would assume so. If you're a celebrity of any credibility or worth, you probably would do things like that. You know, hold on to past glories bitterly.
Right.
Smashing alcohol bottles.
Right.
From you and you're chasing me to the hands of the earth.
Pet snake!
Oh.
There, look at them. Look at them. Don't be afraid, there's enough for everyone.
Did they bite you?
Only if you bite them first.
Now, George, you notice the way that little skateboard kid kind of comes in there, like he's going to be a focal point of this movie moving forward?
Yeah, he's obviously a character of importance.
Yeah, well, I will let you know that he appears maybe one other time in this movie in the background riding by on a skateboard, and he's never seen again.
Well, He didn't even have a line there. He should have made more of his scene.
But he didn't even need to speak, though. Did you see what he did? He's like,
Kind of shrugged, yeah.
gave him one of those.
He went right for that crowd, too. Almost hit them.
Yeah, why did he do that anyway? Couldn't he have just went around the crowd rather than having to slam on his skateboard brakes just before hitting them? He drags him into like a dark alley here, like he's going to show him some drugs or a knife or something, right?
Yeah, it's got to ramp up from snakes, right?
Yeah, right. He's had snakes before, so this is going to be like a gun. He brought a gun to school, right?
Here, check these out, man.
Oh, wow, Tommy, they're pretty.
See that little pink triangle in the corner there? That's a mistake.
The bully brought stamps to school.
Okay. These must be contraband. These must be like the worst type of stamps. They're, made in, I don't know, Mordor or something. They got to be bad.
Right, exactly. You'll see a shot here in a second of the principal like looming in the window, like looking down, like, is anybody selling stamps on my schoolyard?
Mistake. On a stamp, a mistake could be worth a fortune.
A fortune, Tommy. Oh, boy, a fortune.
Yes, that's because they're really rare. Now you're gonna help me sell these stamps to some kids out there.
We are. Why don't we just keep them and have a fortune, Tommy?
Because it's just a trick, you stupid dolt.
I don't understand. You said
Never
that this...
mind. Oh, jeez. Let's get out of here.
We're not ripping kids off, are you, Tommy?
He's going to see us with the stamps. And then what's going to happen? Who even knows? We've never been in this situation before.
I'm just wondering, what was this guy's plan with the snakes? If he's not using the snakes to extort the students already, how are the stamps gonna ramp things up here?
I guess they're just running one of those kind of stores that sells a little bit of everything, We got snakes, we got some stamps, we got some peanut butter if you need peanut butter.
This is a good combination because the snakes always flick their tongue out. So if you had stamps but you didn't want to lick them,
get the
snake.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Tommy, wait! Hey, Ralphie!
What a loathsome creature.
Come get your Pink Panther stamps. There's a genuine mistake.
All right.
The post office is sold out. It'll be worth a fortune. Yours.
What school is this where kids are just like holding out money to buy stamps that a guy brings in?
Well, this is in the past too. I think like today's kids are probably poorer than this, but in the past, kids were walking around with bankrolls of $100 bills.
And they're just like, wow, holding it up in their hands like Wall Street brokers buying stocks. So give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. I need the stamp that you're selling. The stamp that's exclusively available through you, the high school bully, Tommy Tricker.
Oh, that Tommy. Look at him, he's cashing in.
They're gonna be worth $2,000 in a couple years.
Oh, did you see that? There was a Canadian 2 in there.
That's pretty good cluck for your buck. If it's going to be worth $2,000 in a couple of years.
And you're getting it for
and you're
2.
paying, yeah. Then you're making actually pretty good return on your money.
Thousands of times the money that you've sent out.
You hold on to that for 30, 40 years. I mean, come on. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, suddenly you're pulling the trick on Tommy Tricker.
That's right.
Your fortune. Your fortune is $10,000.
Stop that! Stop that immediately! You should be ashamed of yourself. As president of the Stamp Club, I demand you stop selling between club members immediately.
Okay. Well, the president of the Stamp Club is an authoritarian here. And he's trying to bully. Look at, he's wresting the money from
Yeah. He just
this
ruling the
child's
stamp
hand.
club with an iron fist.
And this, look, he's got a Joker shirt on, the trickster there, showing his tricky side.
A lot of symbolism in this movie. A lot of things you wouldn't catch on first view. I mean, you're catching them on first viewing, but a lot of things a less savvy viewer wouldn't catch on first viewing.
Well, hey, you know what else I catch? You see this actor here, the first one in on the right here. There's the one in the kind of the salmon-colored polo there. And then next to him is the kid in the yellow shirt. He's doing the exact same scowl he did earlier in the movie by the fence.
That's
Same look.
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Yeah. Now you'll be able to tell he's actually the main character of the movie, despite the fact he has not
What?
been introduced in any meaningful way yet, except to be blown off by Tommy Tricker.
Okay, I really thought that our title character, Tommy Tricker, was going to be the main dude.
There's less Tommy Tricker in this movie than you'd expect, actually.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Somebody said, "Go, Tommy!" Like the crowd is cheering on Tommy against this guy.
Well,
Whose money is
he's
this?
got the people, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't want the money. I want the stamps.
You want the money. Rule number 6.
Is what? You want the money? Rule number 6 is you want the money?
If you've exchanged money for something, you don't want the money. You want the thing. That much is clear.
Ah, Jordan, but what if I told you Rule 6, my friend?
Well, maybe you can have the money and the thing.
You'd have to
maybe
reconsider.
it's a win-win.
Hey, everybody sit down, please. Sit down and be quiet.
I'm running from you. You're right, chasing.
Hey,
Yeah?
need a manager?
What is going on
That's
here?
hustle right there.
Albert?
He's got business acumen.
Yeah. Going to just, yeah. Here's somebody just kind of singing vaguely out of the side of the... You need a manager?
Well, he's working, I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much.
good for him.
Tommy's got a bright future ahead of him here.
Yesterday, a new set of stamps was released from the post office about the explorers.
What's all the fuss about?
One of them has an error, a pink triangle, which shouldn't be there.
The Pink Panther.
This is called a variety in the stamp world. Secondly, he's convincing
only kid
them
reacting
that
authentically.
These stamps will be worth a fortune, which they won't be.
Oh, so maybe I should go out and get some.
No, miss, the post office is sold out. You should buy some from me.
Of course not. Thirdly, he's making suckers out of all of you. That's
Wait a
right.
minute, how does this nerd know so much about stamps?
Well, he's the president
Did
of the
he-
stamp club.
So he gets the stamp reports. He's up early in the morning, finding out what's going down at the post office.
Did you see how vigilant he was about it too? He knew Tommy Tricker was going to have this stamp coming into school today.
This is something.
They're only worth face value.
Okay, Tommy. Maybe you'd better give the kids their money back, hmm?
Hey, miss, look, a snake.
I hate snakes. That's gross.
All right, take your seats. Everybody, sit down. Sit down. Whose snake is this?
Oh, she pulled her legs up after she told everyone to sit back down.
All you kids can get bit by the snake, but I'm going to get up here on the desk where it's safe.
What a lady.
But it's not a snake. It's a lizard.
Lizards normally have legs.
He did have legs, but I cut him off.
Oh, that's disgusting.
He wants to distract from the crime of selling stamps. So he's going to be like, aha, I wasn't selling those stamps like you thought I was. I was actually mutilating a lizard.
Well, he's changed the topic. This is a great persuasion technique.
I mean, yeah, I'm not thinking about the stamps at all now. I'm wondering, oh my God, has he killed any other lizards? What's this kid doing with animals?
Great question.
That's where legs were. And that's where his back legs were. For a lizard, he's doing just fine.
And I suppose
Or
your
a
father's
lizard.
doing just fine too.
Did you hear what he said there, Jordan?
No.
Let's play that back again.
And I suppose your father's doing just fine too.
Oh.
Just even look at that. Even Ralphie's like, "Whoa, dude, that's a little far, don't you think?"
Yeah, but the first thought that went through my mind is if this child is doing this to animals, his relationship with his father can't be very good.
Well, that's what Albert was implying there. He was saying you don't have a very good relationship with Papa. He might be gone or something. And look at how mad Tommy Tricker is. Look, that's a combination of hurt and anger right there in his eyes.
Yes, because that person cut right to the bone with that comment.
Just
I mean,
nailed
you don't
him.
get real that. Nailed him, absolutely nailed him.
It's like that
Jordan
scene in
Peterson, Jim.
It's like that scene in Simpsons where Ralph they pause it on his broken, and you can like pinpoint the moment where he broke his heart. There's Tommy's broken heart right there.
Now the question is Tommy going to react with violence?
What do you think?
I think yes, because he's holding a snake. We'll never know. Uh-oh.
Listen,
Hey, buddy. What nice little lickers.
as I was saying, if you really
Just FYI, anybody that says, hey, buddy, like that is not your buddy.
Did you hear what he called stamps there too? Nice little lickers.
Little lickers.
I could help you build a wonderful collection with all sorts of animals, not just koalas, rhinoceri, emus, platypuses.
No, but I only like koalas.
Hey, Tommy, gummy bears.
Oh, yeah. See the gummy bears, Albert?
Can we talk some other time?
Yes.
Hey, Albert. I think you got a little problem there.
My stamps! My stamps! Oh my God, my stamps!
Did you slip a cigarette there?
Just a smoke bomb. He didn't actually do
bomb.
any damage to his stamps whatsoever.
Well, they might have some smoke damage, I guess, but he's lucky that it's not fire. Because, you light something like that on fire, it combusts, and then suddenly everything goes up.
Especially after Albert just hit him with such a savage burn about his father not being around like that. Like, he's got to expect some kind of repercussion here.
Exactly. Savage burn for savage burn, right? When
Right,
he's burned his
exactly.
stamps.
Yeah.
Just happens to have a bucket of water.
No, I'm not insured!
Did you see how the bucket said fire on them? Like this skateboard kid was part of the school fire brigade. Okay, first line of defense. If a fire breaks out at the school, I want you to get on your skateboard and ride into the fire with a couple of buckets of water.
That's interesting, because I would expect the bucket to say water on it. I'm surprised that bucket didn't contain fire. He's got a couple of buckets labeled that way. You've got to be careful with your buckets.
Very confusing labeling system.
Is this what you're looking for?
See? No smoke damage because Tommy Tricker had the stamps already.
So at best, he's ruined the bag.
Right.
Or at worst, I would say.
He's inflicted no damage on him at all.
Right.
My staffs.
Cerebral.
Just to terrorize his mind.
That's it. There.
Oh, that's a pretty garden, Tommy.
You stay here until I come back, okay?
Why?
Because you'll be cozy here in case it snows.
Oh, that's a good answer, Tommy.
Hey, someone's coming. Hide! I'll be back in a few minutes. Just
And that's the end of Skateboard Kid for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, they ran into the crowd, the fire rescue,
Yeah.
and then the flip there, turn.
The turn, not even flip, just
Ralph home?
Who wants to see him?
Let's just say a friend.
Oh, nice place you have here. Ooh, nice table.
Actually, we're renovating.
That's something a mob enforcer would say before he smashes it, you know?
Yeah.
Nice woodwork. Nice lamp.
Don't touch. It's
Be
fragile.
a shame if anything would have happened to it.
Nice railing. Nice banister. Whatever you call it. Expensive picture frame.
Oh man, you know what'd be funny?
Ralph.
If it was that type of situation where the guy's like, oh, it'd be a shame if anything happened to this, and then it broke, and he really was upset, like it was like a shame that it happened. He's like, oh,
my
no, I'm so
God, I was
sorry."
just admiring that. There's very few of these left in the world. I can't believe this is broken.
Yeah. Good thing nothing else broke. It'd be a shame if something else shattered and then accidentally broke. So, oh no.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That'd be pretty fun.
Ralph?
Nice little snoozing room. Who sleeps in this mess?
Get up fast. Come on. Do you really want to see what we're doing? Come on. Hurry. And it's not a mess. And what's your name, by the way, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Tricker. Tommy Tricker.
Hit him with the James Bond name.
That's just like James Bond. Oh my God. Oh.
It's a level of swagger that you don't see too often, you know?
What kind of a name is that?
Haven't you heard of me? I'm famous.
I can't say that I have. What awful deeds are you famous for?
This and that. What's all these
Tricker.
postcards for?
Tommy Tricker.
What's this? Chinese or something?
Yes, Mr. Famous. Can't you read Chinese?
We've got pen pals in over 60 countries.
That one that you're holding there is for Chen.
Look, he's
Tao
gonna steal a
and Hangzhou,
postcard
China.
here.
Ralph, where have you been?
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Hi, Ralph.
Oh, God, what a show-off.
Hey, I got a great swap for you, man.
But Tommy, I can't trade with you because Albert's forbidden it.
That's why I came here, Ralphie.
See you later, Tripper.
Albert's forbidden it. Like,
Albert has authority over Ralphie?
I can't trade because Albert's forbidden it. He's forbidden it.
This is wild. Why does Albert have the power?
I don't know. Albert has major power over this guy. The bully of the high school has got some stamps he wants to trade with you.
It's all very strange. And Ralphie has some sort of impediment.
Okay, this next scene, Jordan. This next scene, okay?
Okay.
It's unimaginable.
Whatever your name is.
Yeah, sure, postcard. Your dad a model builder or something?
No, he's an architect.
Oh, neat. Whoa.
So, what do you got?
Oh.
Piece set. Holy schmoly. Where did you get these?
Now, Jordan, you are familiar with the piece set, are you not? Because the movie's going to take exactly 0 seconds explaining to you why you should care about that whatsoever.
Well, it seemed to be important to old Ralphie boy there.
Ralphie's like, oh my God, a piece set!
Although Tommy Tricker seemed pretty casual about the whole situation,
This is
but
like-
he seems the type of person that's casual in any situation.
Suave, debonair, introduces himself as Tricker. Tommy Tricker.
I haven't introduced my last name first to the next person I introduced myself to.
You should.
Pull the James Bond.
I'll tell you no lies. All for you, Ralphie.
You mean you won't tell Albert?
Forget Albert. He's a loser. So, what do you got for my beautiful piece set?
Okay, I got my astronaut set, I got my animals, and I got my Australian stamps.
Nah, None of those. Hey, what's that big red Canada book up there?
Oh no, I can't touch that. That's Dad's.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not allowed to touch
Come on,
that.
just give me a little peek.
Better not. He's real strict.
Fine. If you don't trust me, I'll just forget about this.
Okay.
Took very little convincing.
Oh, he's pressuring a guy into showing him some stamps.
Well, I assume Tommy's going to try to take these stamps. And he shouldn't, because they don't belong to Ralphie. They belong to Ralphie's dad. And
is
unlike
very
Tommy,
strict.
Ralphie has a dad.
Ooh! Oh! Tommy floored right there, let me just say. That one hurts. That's a bad one.
Your dad's got pretty nice stuff. Hey, look at the ball guy.
Don't touch.
Oh, wow, George the Sixth. Pretty nice. More George.
This junior high school bully has an intimate knowledge of Canadian stamp history here.
Yeah, he's deep in it.
Yeah. I remember when I was growing up, most of the bullies were concentrated on, beating you up or calling you names or inflicting some sort of physical or emotional damage. They dedicated very little time to knowing historical stamps.
Did you ever have a stamp collection?
I had, you know what, Jordan? We're revealing secrets here on the stream tonight. Because, yeah, you know what? Because of this movie, I had a stamp collection.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. I also had a stamp collection, but I collected stamps independent of ever knowing about the existence of this.
That makes no sense. Okay, wait. So you were collecting stamps at the time that Tommy Tricker comes out, and you were like, oh my god, a movie about stamps? I need to check this out right away.
I would have been oblivious to this existence of this until today.
This could have changed your life growing up.
I would have, yeah.
You'd probably still be into stamps today if you watched this back then.
Yeah. Oh, imagine the well, no, let's not imagine. Let's just keep watching.
Let's just forge forward. We don't want to wallow in the what could have
the
been.
What ifs. Yeah.
Hey, Ralphie, the new Confederation.
Don't touch.
The royal visit. Oh, God save our gracious.
You see how quick he's just rattling them off, too? He just knows them by sight. It's just like boom, 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 boom. I know every stamp.
I remember when I was a child, Pogs were big growing up. A lot of people were into Pogs. They would collect the Pogs, and there was the Slammers. And a lot of people did that for a long time. And I think that was pre-Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think
so.
Yeah.
Queen. Hey, look! 6 mint blue noses. Perfect condition. Hold it, look!
Now, Blue Nose, I know.
Another one. A spare one. Listen, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll trade you my whole piece set for this one crummy little spare blue nose.
You would?
Yeah.
No, I can't. It's Dad's. He'd kill me.
Come on, you'll
The
see your
dopamine
genius. It's
hit
just a
of him
spare
getting the
one.
stamps wore off there, but he almost went for it.
Really?
You would?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ralphie, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, man? These are dads.
Oh, man. Tommy's going to get that Blue Nose stamp. He's going to get it.
You know he's going to get it. Ralphie here is wavering, waffling all over the place.
A little crummy little thing.
No, I can't. It's Dad's. Tommy, don't you understand? It's Dad's. I can't trade his stamps. Oh no! It's Albert.
Albert.
Don't panic.
Fucking Albert's here. Oh no.
Not here.
What?
Send your sister, dummy.
Oh yeah.
Tommy, what are you doing? Okay, too close, you'll burn the stamp.
Whoa, I was caught looking at the
Taken
stamp.
care of. Okay, last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
Counting to 3. Look at it. He's using advanced high-level sales technique. Is it yes or yes? 1, 2, 3. Do you want 3, 2? Offer off the table in 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's using a lot of those high-pressure tactics.
Yeah. Tommy
And
Tricker
with his-
has not forced the stamp onto somebody for the first time here today. This has happened before.
He's just so business-minded. I'm blown away. I'm sure Tommy Tricker must be a Bitcoin millionaire because the way that he is going after things, he is just like he's nonstop.
In the modern day, this movie would be Tommy Tricker and the Bitcoin Millions. That's exactly what it would be.
I can't.
2,
It's my dad's stamp. I can't trade it.
3.
He almost sounds Irish. It's my dad's stamp. I can't trade it.
Wait. Let me think.
Sorry, but the deal's off.
Okay, take it.
No, you had your last chance.
No, take it, please.
Ralphie's begging him to take the stamp now.
He's reversed psychology. I almost said reversed psychology, but reverse psychology Ralphie pretty hard here.
Yeah, Ralphie is just getting outmatched.
No.
Oh, come on, Tommy. You always do that just when someone's a
What was
Starts
that?
cracking his knuckles.
Oh, come on, please. Please.
Is he gonna beat him up? Like, what's he doing here? Is he just trying to be casual?
I guess, yeah, it just breaks a couple fingers. He's like, whatever, no big deal. Unreal.
Oh man.
Please.
Okay, I'll give you one more chance because you're a nice guy.
Pulls him out of his underwear.
Did you see he had 2 packets of stamps in his pants though, Jordan?
He's probably got things all over his body. His ankles, his insides of his jacket there. Probably got some watches, you know, some nice clocks.
Whatever you need, Tommy's got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tommy. Thank you. Oh, thank
Your
you.
dad's gonna be real proud of you.
No, his dad's probably going to beat him.
See how he's tiptoeing out of there? That indicates that a trick has happened.
Bye, postcard.
Bye. Hey, Tommy.
Also, Tommy's clearly going to be doing the sister before the movie's over, right? Like, that's obvious.
I like how Ralphie's about to find out he got swindled here. Hey, Tommy, I think there's something wrong with these stamps. They appear to be, I don't know, not real or something.
Notice how it takes him like 10 minutes to come to this realization? Tommy's had time to creep out of the room, say goodbye to the sister, and leave the house before Ralphie notices something that he should have noticed in a split second. He's like, wrong stamps, as soon as it comes out.
Should have.
This isn't the piece set.
He needs to look at it through a magnifying glass to know it's not the right stamps.
Tommy!
Oh, Ralphie got swindled. Trick. He got tricked.
Hey, what happened?
Never mind, come on.
Wait! Tommy!
Bye. Tricker's the name, and Trickin's the game.
Tricker's the name and Tricker's the game.
What's happening?
His dad shows up and he just runs into the bushes.
Strange.
Yeah. Wonder what's gotten into him. Whew.
I better go
Sorry
check
about
on
the
my
strange welcome,
stamps.
Mr. Bronson.
Here we go, Mr. Bronson.
Was this his dad, the old guy?
No, his dad is the guy in the bow tie.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Bronson is a prominent stamp expert.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is the worst time for Ralphie to have betrayed his father.
I know, he's probably going to want to show Mr. Bronson that rare blue nose that he had there, and here he's gone and traded it for this worthless thing that's not even a piece set. Something we all are intimately familiar with.
And speaking of intimately familiar, to anybody just tuning into the stream, we're watching Tommy Tricker and the Stamp Traveler.
Yeah. Now, Jordan, we've seen a lot of Tommy Tricker so far. You may be wondering, well, how does the Stamp Traveler work into this?
I am wondering that.
Right.
I mean, anybody who travels with a stamp is technically a stamp traveler.
You're going to want to wait probably another 20 minutes before the main plot of this movie is actually revealed to us.
This is just all build up?
It's all built up so far.
Okay. All right.
Just a sec, Mr. Bronson. There's something strange going on around here. Ralph?
My children don't normally play outside. They're usually locked in their dungeon.
It's usually looking at stamps through a magnifying glass. I know my Ralphie.
I'll stop this nonsense.
Weird way to run.
Watch your step here. We're renovating. Thanks.
Watch your step. We're renovating.
I told him that already.
I said that.
The daughter actually mentioned it earlier as well to Tommy Tricker, saying, actually, we're renovating. You know, renovation, you know how much play renovation is going to have in this movie? Nothing at all.
I'm glad they mentioned it so many times then.
Was that Ralph?
Yes, it was.
You see, he's going to the shed because he knows what fate awaits him.
He's bringing himself to the woodshed.
There you are. Oh, I've forgotten the olives. I'll be right back.
Oh, a little bit of brandy here, it looks like they're having.
Here's the inverted seaway I was telling you about. Thank you. Ralph will be here in a minute.
Beautiful condition.
Where are you going?
At 5 o'clock on a weekday, I expect to find my son home.
Why don't you try and find out what's wrong instead of being so cranky?
I'm not being cranky. I'm just fed up with this sort of thing.
Bryn?
So you're cranky. You're being cranky.
A little cranky, at least. Ralph, I saw you running outside. What's going on here?
You better be beating yourself, son.
Ralph, will you come out, please? Ralph, what's wrong? I know you're in there. Hey, Mr. Bronson's here. Come on, Ralph. He's the one I told you all the stories about. You were dying to meet him.
Please leave me alone, Dad.
He's the one who started me in stamps when I was your age. He gave me my first stamp album.
Hello, I'm Nancy.
Hello, Nancy. Sit down, dear.
Are you really a famous collector?
Not very. Your father was telling me in the car that you send postcards round the world. Do you also like stamps?
Not that much.
Stamps are amazing. They can lift a tiny postcard or a huge parcel and fly it around the world.
But it's not the stamps that do it.
It is the stamps.
All right, Ralph. I've had enough.
It is the stamps. Who are you to say otherwise?
I don't think he's gonna get her interested in stamps with his spiel here. You know, she's on to other things. He's an old guy. He's into stamps.
Yeah.
That's cool, but doesn't have to be everybody's thing.
But he didn't really offer any reason for her to be into stamps. It's just like, he just asserted, yeah, it's the stamps.
They are good.
I'm giving you 30 seconds to get your butt out of there. You are in big trouble. What?
Come on, just leave him alone.
Ralph, do I have to come through the window? I'm coming through the window, Ralph. 1, 2,
He's doing the Tommy Tricker 3 count.
4.
4.
He's giving him more
We're up
than
to
3.
4.
Yeah, see, Tommy
Oh my
Tricker just ends it at 3. He ain't going for 5.
These are idle threats. I mean, he's not coming through the window he said he was going to be.
Yeah. All Ralph
wonder
had to
his son
do
was-
to defeat him was put his hands over his ears so he doesn't have to hear the count anymore.
And this is the kind of fathering that Tommy Tricker's missing out on. You know, he could have a dad as concerned about him as this man is about his son, Ralphie.
Why aren't you in here talking to my weird stamp friend? What the hell's going on? openly laughing at him, mocking his authority. You think you're going to discipline your kid, you idiot. Poor Ralphie.
Yeah. Now we got Tommy. He's the man of the hour here.
Uh-oh. There's troubles.
How's the liquor sticker trade?
How's the liquor sticker trade? That's not something that a child should be saying to a grown man.
Oh, man. Oh. Tommy's so deeply embedded in the stamp game, he's got like the liquor sticker trade. He knows all the slang terms. He's like a carnival barker.
Stamp gang, let us know in the chat. Is liquor sticker still used in the stamp world? Has it changed? Is there a different term?
Yeah, does anybody say liquor sticker to talk about a stamp? And what about those stamps that are self-sticking now? Do you still get to call those liquor stickers? How does that all work?
It's a good question. Let us know in the chat.
Stamp gang, in the chat.
That just stole 2 weeks ago.
I didn't steal it. Jimmy lent it to me.
Jimmy, you loaned it to him?
I don't remember.
Well, let's see it.
Well, every fisherman needs his bait, doesn't he?
Yeah, but that's my bait. You're lucky. It's in good condition. Look, this is not bait. I don't want you using it around school. You're giving this place a bad name, and you're giving stamp collecting a bad name.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, this must be a euphemism for drug dealing.
I mean, right, it has to be. He's implying that he's coming around the shop and stealing old stamps and then selling them in school?
Yeah. This is not based in a reality that I'm familiar with.
You really have to wonder if Mark Rubbo there has ever experienced bullying in any capacity. Well, I remember my childhood. I was out there buying stamps, selling stamps. The local street toughs would be like, "Hey, I got a Queen Elizabeth 2 cents here. You want that, or what do you need?"
And then you got somebody giving stamps to both sides. It's terrible.
Hello? Hi, Sid.
Hi.
What you got there?
Yeah, what do you got there, Sid? Oh, it's a secret. It's an album, and I got it from a sweet little old widow, and I haven't even looked at it yet.
Give you 50, sight unseen.
Are you kidding? I paid 25 bucks for this.
I'm giving you double your value for something you haven't seen and I haven't seen.
Yeah, but if we look into it, it might be worth $1,000.
Look into it.
Hey, guys, what about me?
Get out of here, you little chisel. Go on.
Hey, beat it, kid. No, it's very important. With all these stamps...
Gesturing with his middle finger. Kind of rude.
Anything in there?
I know what's in here. Don't I got a feeling for
What about this?
So? Shabby Blue Nose.
Look again, Mr. Expert.
I see this.
I suppose you know the man on the mast when you see it, don't you?
Of course I do. And you trying to tell me that's what this is?
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
You can have it for 300 bucks.
So the huge stakes of all this is over $300.
This is unreal. And which one of these characters is the stamp traveler? It must be the guy who came in with the case, right?
Well, I don't know, Jordan. What if I told you he was never seen or heard from ever again?
I wouldn't be surprised with this movie. Okay, so Tommy's gonna be $300 richer.
Well, of course they're going to buy the stamp from him. He just, like, made them look like fools in front of everybody else. He's like, why don't you take a look again, Mr. Expert?
Poor Ralphie, too. I mean, his father's never going to see that stamp again. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's going to be trafficked around the world. By the time, his father gets it back, it's going to have been licked by 40, 50 people.
Totally. This $300 hit, he'll never be able to sustain it. This will be the end of him.
And they're doing renovations, the poor man.
Right. Living in a mansion. He's got this stamp collection that includes 6 mint blue noses, which is apparently something we're supposed to be impressed about. And the $300 from this, nope, that's the end. It's over. Just pack it up. We're living in a box now.
Man in the mast.
Yeah, the man on the mast. That was the linchpin.
Yeah.
Now we see a little of Tommy's home life.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Tommy.
He's got a mother. Okay.
Hi, gang. Tina, get my
Popular.
glasses off.
Why?
Because I don't want you touching my things.
Oh. He has
look what I got.
respect for private property, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got spaghetti, hot dogs, Joe Louis,
Getting hot dogs.
Joe Louis.
cereal.
Where did you get the money, Tommy?
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
Now you're not in trouble again, are you, Tom?
No. I always told you stamps was a good business, didn't I?
Ralph, where are you?
Okay, so you get a little more insight
Hey,
into
Ralph.
Tommy's
Into
motivations
Tommy's
here.
situation, yeah.
I can empathize with him now. You know, he's trying to help his mother out.
Sure.
And they're hard. They're on tough times here. They've fallen on hard times.
Yeah.
And he's trying to step up the only way he knows how. Hustling children
With stamps.
with stamps.
It's really lucky for Tommy that the school he goes to is filled to the brim with children who are way into stamps like that.
And with soft minds ripe for manipulation.
Sure. So he went to the stamp store and stole a bunch of stamps so he could trick the kids in his school to buy stamps from him.
He also has a snake surplus. So keep that in mind.
Snakes too, yeah, so we don't know where those came from. It's not as well explored. This isn't Tommy Tricker and the Snake Traveler.
Maybe that's the sequel.
That's a sequel.
Dinner's ready, kids.
Okay, Mom. Ralph, you've got to tell Dad before he finds out for himself. I can't. He'll kill me. I know it. Then get it back from Tommy. Snitch it. And get smoke bombed.
Okay. So he knows what the retaliation is going to be. It's just a smoke bomb.
He'd rather be beaten by his father than get a smoke bomb thrown at him.
Smoke bomb's not so bad.
It's not
in
a
comparison.
stink bomb.
Yeah.
The smoke bomb.
It's surely-
A puff of smoke. Oh no, this isn't for Ralphie.
I'd rather take a beating.
Right. I'd take a smoke bomb, whatever.
Me too.
Hey, listen to this. Why can't we go down to the stamp shop and buy another blue nose and put it in Dad's album before he even realizes that it's gone? Look.
And then he goes to sell it and looks like a
$30
fool.
saved up. Is that enough? $30? Hey, yeah, Nancy.
Ralphie believes he only got a 30... Okay. Ralphie imagines he's only traded away a $30 stamp, and that's the end of his life. This $30 stamp, that's the end of it.
Yeah. That's what he thinks.
I thought the $300 was chicken feed, and now we're down to $30 this stamp is worth?
Well, Nancy's setting her dad up for far more embarrassment. Because he's going to think he's got man on the mast, and he's going to go try to sell that and be a big man about town, and he's going to be embarrassed.
It's like, oh, darn, it's just a regular blue nose. Look at what an idiot I am.
Yeah, it is. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I love you, Nancy. Thank you. Okay. I'll go and have supper with Mom and Dad. And
Supper.
I'll tell them that you're at Albert's. And I'll meet you at the stamp shop when it gets dark, okay?
What's wrong with supper? You don't say supper?
This is an interesting way of putting that. I will have dinner with Mom and Dad, most would say. But, I mean, supper's fine, too. Is that a Canadian thing? It feels a Canadian thing.
It could be. I've used them interchangeably, supper and dinner.
Yeah.
Sometimes dinner's lunch, sometimes dinner's supper.
Dinner is lunch? That's insane.
Why?
Because there's no dinner and lunch aren't interchangeable. Maybe dinner and supper we have a conversation, but dinner and lunch?
Well, you think that's something? Let me shatter your perceptions even further. Any meal can be dinner.
No!
Any meal can be supper because you sup and you dine whatever you're eating.
No, this is
it's all an illusion.
Some new hippie way of doing things. We need some kind of order in this world. Also, they're meeting at the stamp shop after dark. Once it gets dark, we'll meet at the stamp shop.
They better watch their step. They're doing renovations.
Ralph! Come on.
Let's go. You go first.
Come on. Don't be such a chicken.
You can have anyone
He's scared to go in
on
the
this
stamp
page
shop.
for $30.
But it's
And look at how ominous the guy's being when he's trying to sell him a stamp. You can have anyone on this page for $30. It's like, I'm just a customer here. I'm just trying to buy a stamp from you, dude. Like, relax.
Yeah.
No buts. Another word and they go up to 60.
What?
Just choose what he looks like, Dad, so he'll never
That's
know.
radical.
It's kind of hard finding one exactly
So what's the value of these things? They're all over the place.
Yeah.
None on this page.
Buy them for 30 and then start talking because that value starts skyrocketing.
What about that one?
That's
The
it.
man in
That's
the
the very
past.
same stamp. What do you mean it's the same? I want that one.
Oh,
Yes, it seems like-
not that one. Not that one. That's a variety. That's the man on the mast variety.
Yeah, that one's $600, and that's cheap for the man in the mask.
That is
Yeah.
cheap.
That's my dad's stamp.
Oh, they hosed Tommy Tricker.
Is his name?
Give him 300. Tommy got ruined right there, man.
He did. He lost out on $300 value.
Yeah.
Easy.
Pitiful. I mean, you know, the store's got to make their money, so at least they could have given Tommy like $450.
Something, make it worth his while.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a shame. They got the upper hand on that one.
Yeah, big time. Wow. Here, I thought Tommy Tricker was the main tricker.
He got tricked.
My brother
Tricker's the
doesn't
name
lie.
and Tricker's the
Hold
game.
Hold it. Look. You get your dad down here. If he can prove it's his.
Oh, sure. Bring my dad down here.
Stop.
Real smooth. Really
Stop.
brilliant, you
Okay?
guys.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I hate this place, and so's my dad.
Ralph, come back.
Oh, I know where you got that stamp from. I know. Don't worry. I know.
He just left his sister there.
Do me a favor. Stop crying. Listen, I'm going to do something really good for you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You promise to stop crying? Jim, give me that album we got yesterday, please.
Oh, no, Phil.
Yeah, I want the album.
But we haven't even
Look,
opened
the
it.
little girl's unhappy. Give me the album. Thank you. Look, this we got yesterday. Could be treasures. It's all yours. Okay?
Thanks.
Could be treasures, could be just trash,
Might just be drawings of a dude's penis. You don't even know what's in there.
Yeah, but those could be worth major bank. It's Picasso's wiener.
Look at Ralphie's showing up at Tommy Tricker's house. Is an epic confrontation about to take place?
No, he's sneaking though. He's using the power of sneak.
It's gonna strangle him from behind.
He's got to learn from Sam Fisher. You got to hide in the shadows, Ralphie.
Yeah.
Right under the light bulb here. Tommy's got a lot of siblings.
Yeah, you got his enough for share.
Did you see Ralphie's face there?
Well, yeah. As he's looking in here.
Yeah. I can even, how do you make that face? Make that face.
Oh, I can't do it. It's hard on my face.
It's a very weird face he's making.
Yeah, he's like bending his lip, kind of in a fake smile.
He's like
I don't know,
smile.
very weird.
It's like how an alien would smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got his enough
Weird.
to share. I wonder what he's looking for. I want it. Hey.
How many has everybody had?
I got mine.
Hey, liar, 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 you liar, you had 4. Yeah, but you had... I don't want to hear that word in this house anymore.
He's the man of the house.
You lied to Mom. Where did you get the groceries? The money for the groceries? That's none of your business. You shrimps
Yeah.
are going to tell the truth.
Tommy Trick is a tragedy.
What about Dad? He used to lie.
Shut up about Dad. Dad is gone. Finished, okay?
Oh.
Get away! Get away! Shoo!
Oh, you're in it now, Ralph.
Get him! They all say like they know somebody's outside watching.
And he sends the youngins. What if it's a hardened criminal and you're sending your 5-year-old, 6-year-old brother out there?
Who was it?
We didn't see his face.
Exactly. He sent the 5-year-old out to get the guy with the machine gun.
Alfie didn't accomplish much there.
What was he trying to do?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh, just don't move.
Oh, he got injured.
We fell down those stairs.
Yeah, that would be a bad injury.
Ugh,
Or it could lead to a bad injury. I should
Yeah.
So, did you get the money back?
Of course not. Oh,
Of course not. I'm a loser, a big freak.
push me
No way.
downstairs.
Ah, those monsters.
Nobody pushed him down the stairs.
Very brave to go there.
Oh, he
I
tripped.
wasn't brave.
Got that right.
Anyway, I think you were. So there. Oh, hey, I got something from the stamp shop. I forgot to tell you. Just a sec.
What is it?
It's an old stamp album.
It's rubbish. It's completely worthless.
What do you mean?
Aw, Nancy, don't you even realize? Now we'll never get the blue nose back.
What are you doing? Ralph, stop it! I said
I don't see how
stop
having
it!
that I don't see how having that album decreases their chance of getting the blue nose back.
Yeah, either. That was free stamps that he just ripped up and threw away there.
Worst case scenario, they're worth like $1 and you're $1 closer to having that blue nose you want so bad.
Yeah. If $30 was like, hey, now we're in business, then, you
Right.
know. It's just throwing value away here. Although, hey, look, go back there.
What did he do?
That was great symbolism there because you see, as Ralphie throws the book,
I said stop it!
Yeah.
throws the book. What do we see right there? A clown.
Clown. Yeah, he's really doing something stupid there.
What did you
He's
do
the
that
clown
for? That
himself.
was mine.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
My beautiful album.
I'm really, really sorry, Nance.
She's just kind of resigned about it. She doesn't even really care all that
this?
much.
Hey, what is
Secret letter.
Good
it?
thing.
Nance?
You know, it's a damn good thing he had that tantrum, because if he didn't, then they'd never have found the secret letter.
That's right.
So really, Ralphie did the right thing.
What is it?
I don't know. It's February 12th, 1928. Wow, that's a long time ago. Dear reader, I hope you're a friend and not one of them. The thieves, I mean. Yes, somebody is definitely trying to steal my stamps. My 12-penny Victoria, for instance.
Whoa!
And my 1897 Jubilee. Is that good? Dad, man, he get everything. He gives everything for that.
Everything for that! Jordan, don't you understand? Everything! Everything for that! I need to see that
What's
again.
everything?
That just seemed like a lot. This is like Ralphie's Oscar moment here.
And my 1897 Jubilee. Is that good? Dad, man, he get everything. He gives everything for that.
Did he say, damn, man, you'd get everything? You get everything for that? Or was it just like, damn, man, you get everything? Everything for that?
This is some of Ralphie's best acting here.
I'm really, really sorry, Nance.
My 12-penny Victoria for a friend and not one of them.
Yeah, I gotta see that one last time.
Yes, somebody is definitely trying to steal my stamps. My 12-penny Victoria, for instance.
Whoa!
And my 1897 Jubilee. Is that good? Dad, man, he get everything. He gives everything for that. So I have decided to hide my treasures just in case. Anyone who wants to find them will have to suffer great danger. Charles Merriweather, 11 years old.
He wrote 11 years old. He didn't even write the number 11.
Well, for an 11-year-old, Charles Merriweather has excellent prose, excellent writing here.
Immaculate penmanship.
I'm impressed.
Well, where do you hide them? Oh, P.S. I hid them on the other side of the world.
She was able to crack the first clue and turn the page upside down to read the first hidden message. See, he wrote it upside down.
Tricky.
Other sides of the world? That doesn't make sense. Other side of the world.
We need Albert, the mighty mega brain.
Oh no, don't involve Albert.
Albert's coming in the middle of the night, just strolling in like the Terminator. T-1000.
Come on, I had to stop Carl from going into the house. We found something amazing.
You're right. Doesn't make any sense.
So, what do we do?
Firstly, you must go back to the shop.
Why me?
Quick with the
They
orders.
gave it to you.
You're right. Total authoritarian, this so-called president of the Stamp Club. I'd like to check the voting record on who voted him in as president. We need a recount on that.
Yeah. I just don't understand where his power comes from.
First of all, you're going back to the stamp shop. Why me?
Don't
Shut
tell me
up!
what to do. Yeah, exactly.
Secondly, you must try and find out where they got it from.
Hey, Albert!
It should have been a football.
Hey, Charlie Chaplin. Hello, Albert. Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Did you sleep here?
Yes, I did. In the club.
Did that seem like an oddly that was a little far on the kiss there, maybe, yeah?
A weird interaction, this whole thing.
You ever
She doesn't even know what children are sleeping at her house.
You ever kissed your mom like that? Let's go back to that real quick.
Charlie Chaplin.
Let's get a freeze frame if we can.
Hello.
Ever kissed your mom like that? That seems kind of crazy.
That seems kind of weird. You know what else is weird? She doesn't say, "Hey, son, what's with the giant bloody bandage on your leg?"
Nice. Ralph, don't forget to pack for the hike.
What hike?
With Uncle Ben. You're missing school. How could you forget that?
Oh, you gashed your leg open? You're going on a hike, young man.
I'm supposed to go hiking with my uncle.
He's wearing shorts. He's got...
And the bandage is like his whole leg.
Yeah. And it looks terribly done, too. Like, it's very, like, shoddily put on there.
Yeah.
Wonder where the other side of the world would be. Australia. Here, take a trip to Australia.
Here, take a trip to China.
Whoa, easy there, Albert.
What? Maybe
Stop Asian hate, Albert.
Like doing?
It's a bit much there.
I mean, in his imagination. It's a world album, and we found the paper in the front cover.
Hey, so the other side of the world would be the other side of the stamp book. I gotta hand it to you, Ralph. I'm impressed.
All right, we solved it.
So where is it?
Holy shamoly. Nancy took it to the stamp shop to find out where they got it.
Oh, quick, go in the shop.
Tell what?
Tell them to tell her to tell them nothing.
What?
Tell them to tell her to tell them nothing.
She's developed quite the rapport with these
Finally
stamp shop
arrived.
owners.
Yes, I wanted to know
Hold it.
about...
Your brother phoned and told us to tell you to tell us nothing.
Oh. Whoa, what is it you're not supposed to tell us?
I just came here to plead with you.
You know, okay,
for the
I gotta say
Blues back.
something about the stamp shop owners here. They appear actually to be men of integrity because they relayed truthfully the message to her that she is to tell them nothing, which they could have just kept to themselves.
Sure. But these guys are all over the place. They're happy to work with Tommy Tricker to buy a clearly stolen Man on the Mast that obviously is owned by this guy's dad, you know, like this girl's dad, right?
Well, there was no evidence that Tommy Tricker was not the owner of the stamp in question. He had it in his possession.
They know he's a grifter. They're like, oh, you little reprobate, you just stole this piece set from us. And he's like, aha, fisherman's got to have his bait. I mean, implying that he's ripping people off with it.
Yeah. Well, at least he used the money for something good. He's trying to feed his family.
Groceries. True.
Please.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. We couldn't if we wanted to. It's sold.
They sold the Blue Nose.
Yeah.
Nancy! Nancy, come here! We found the solution! Quick! Come on!
Ralph, can I see you in the den, please?
Just a second, Dad.
No. Immediately.
Dad's fucking pissed here. No.
There was a packet here with a blue nose in it.
It's missing.
Are you responsible, Ralph?
Yes, Dad.
You know what we said about trust?
Yes, Dad.
I can't believe you did this. You know what that stamp was?
I know now. It was the Man on the Mast.
Where's the stamp now?
I don't know.
You are not allowed in this room again, is that clear?
Banned from the room.
Totally legit punishment here, though. I mean,
I did betray his father.
big time betrayal. And then tried to, like, hide it up with some phony baloney stuff.
Mm-hmm. Although he has potentially stumbled onto something far more valuable.
It's true. This whole plot of the movie that he stumbled upon 40 minutes in. He's packing him to move out.
Makes sense. I mean,
this $300 mistake was enough for him to just leave the house forever.
Yeah, well, he's unwanted now in his father's eyes, so he may as well move on.
May as well. And his father didn't ask him about the giant gash on his leg either. He's just like the $300 blue nose. Okay, that's the real issue we have here.
Well, and not just that, but you know what? That room he got banned from, I don't know if it had a door. So that might encompass the entire house.
Right. If there's no door, the room just flows out to every other... I hear what you're saying. It'd block off hallways and stuff to him, for sure.
Yeah, blocks his access to everything.
Right, if he caught in his room, maybe.
And also his dad's not concerned. He's like, I'm mad at you, but how did you injure your leg? What happened there?
Not interested. Until we can get this blue nose problem figured out, your leg can just go gangrenous for all I care.
Unreal. I think Ralphie's snapping here.
I think he's losing it, yeah.
Dear Finder, you are very clever. But when I said the other side of the world, I meant the other side of the world. I hid my best stamps in a book
Excessive
just
amount of
like
candles.
this one at the Sydney Stamp and Coin Shop, 10 Evans Street.
I hid my stamp at a coin shop across the world.
Not a lot of crossover between the coin collectors and the stamp collectors, I
But
guess.
it was a
It's pretty
stamp
safe.
and coin shop.
Yeah, it would stand out.
Sydney, Australia. But how can he hide his stamps on the other side of the world?
Those sounded like fake stutters there, Ralphie.
Here. How did I get to the other side of the world? Ah, that's my secret. Why am I telling you my secret? Because maybe I never returned for my stamps. Maybe I'm dead. Poor Charles.
Here is my secret. Say the magic, and you can shrink until you're so tiny.
Tommy's observing him through the window.
That's right, you see that?
Anywhere in the world.
That's good filmmaking right there.
Cinematography.
What was that? Someone's out there.
I'm actually really impressed here, Jordan. You're picking up on details that when I was a child, I didn't pick up on until my fourth or fifth viewing.
You're impressed that I'm more aware now as an adult than you were as a child? I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but okay.
Maybe it was Charles's ghost.
You will be smaller than an ant. You will lie in the street under the crushing feet of strangers. Your friends will try to help, but you will be repulsive to the knowing hand. What does that mean?
Awfully cryptic.
I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. I'm going to Australia on a stamp. I'm going to get Charles's treasures.
Hey, Cass, I think they're onto something real big.
That was weird.
I need your back for a minute. Turn around. 10 Evans.
Couldn't he ride on the car?
Street.
He needs his back.
Australia. What's that for, Tommy? Never mind. Now all we need is the riddle. Come on, let's get out of here.
So we have the address for Australia.
Hey, look, it's Connie. Hey, Connie.
Hey, Skateboard Kid.
Skateboard Kid's back for the background again.
Now, what were you
We
saying?
got a surfboard
We have
now.
the address in
Yeah.
Australia, and we have the passenger stamp.
Let's check the rules.
Rule
Passenger
6.
stamp must have enough room for the actual passenger in the picture.
See, it does. I'll be riding behind the Mountie on the
Yeah,
left.
exactly. Rule
Now,
6.
You must remain on the letter until you arrive at the correct address.
Oh, man.
Okay, then you will reappear your same size. We hope.
But what about Mom and Dad? They'll be worried sick and you'll be gone for ages.
Yeah, but they will be thinking that I've gone hiking with Uncle Ben.
I'm still worried.
It's okay, it's okay.
Ah, here we are, stamp travelers.
Here we are,
That's
step
Rule
travelers.
6. Rule 6. Hashtag Tommy Tricker.
Yeah. Good, good.
you, you maggot.
Tommy! Tommy! Tommy!
Oh.
Locked on the bus.
They take time to taunt him.
I've never understood the running to the back of the bus. Like, you still can't get off.
You see smashing on the window to show how mad you are.
Oh, the bullies got separated. Uh-oh, wet floors.
Or if someone will slip.
You know, Rufus Wainwright's singing hasn't changed much.
Yeah. Like I said, everything from Tommy Tricker down has been a decline.
Hey, guys, you should share this important discovery.
How would this guy... Okay. This guy doesn't know anything about the stamp traveling stuff because Tommy was like, when he asked about it, he was like, shut up, idiot. You don't need to know. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got to get the riddle.
Yeah. And the guy's like,
What's the
duh,
riddle?
what?
Oh, no. Yeah, doesn't know nothing. Good showcase for the singer.
Yeah. Playing at the mall.
Yeah. Good gig if you get it.
I'm being taken away from my table.
Any malls are watching, any mall managers or owners or operators, you can book us. We'll come perform at your mall. We don't sing, but there's things we can do.
Totally.
So drop us a line.
If you own an abandoned mall that you want to get like reinvigorated, give us a call.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Can you get out of there?
That was different.
Ah, see, they did the cartoon thing. They got clothes on them when they went through the clothes, like a cartoon would.
It's good ability if you can master it. Hard to pull off in real time, but
yeah,
magic of filmmaking. Poor guys, just trying to get his shoes shine. Now here's talent, ladies and gentlemen. Skateboarder.
This must be it.
He runs like a service where he shuttles people around on his surfboard, skateboard.
It's in line with over there. Move out of the way, Ralph. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Move out of the way, Ralph. Let a real man handle this problem, okay?
Then he walks like a cartoon. Taking like a meter in between steps as if that's 1 foot. Come on, Albert. You know better than that.
This is it, guys. You sure? This is it. You sure? Pause. Nancy, go over there, please. Thank you.
Imagine letting face down in that. Yuck.
Here, Ralph.
Nah, I don't need it. I'm ready to sink. I'm ready to shrink. I'm ready to ride the stamp. I'm ready to be as big as a fleet. I'm ready for the world to tramp. And I have no fear at all, at all. No, I have
Saying
no
an
fear
incantation?
at all.
Yeah.
Take the envelope now.
So that he can be the stamp traveler. Jordan, do you even understand what's happening in this movie right now? He's about to
No.
shrink down and become part of the stamp.
There's no way that Ralphie's about to shrink. Ralphie is getting played hard here.
Oh god, I wish that were true. This is the dumbest movie ever made.
And drop it. Go, Ralph, go.
Go, Ralph, go!
You can do it, Ralph.
And the idiot playing the kazoo is the music they played to like indicate that this is happening.
They're actually about to introduce the supernatural in this movie.
Yeah, the stamp traveling is about to come in. We're 46 minutes in and we're ready to introduce the plot of the movie now.
It has power. What? It's actually working.
Oh my god. Look, he's just like shaking. Did you see that?
What? He's in the stamp.
He's the stamp traveler now. Do you understand?
He's trapped.
Sir, watch out! That's our friend down there. Can you hear me? I can't. What's wrong? I can't reach it.
I'm unable to touch it.
Some force is keeping us back.
Wow.
Force is keeping
Annoying hand.
Well, he's cursed now. This is a curse.
Pushing me back and back. Ralph, we can't help. Ralph, if you can
no.
hear me, I'm sorry. Try again, please.
It forced them to sit on that bench and
Yeah.
just relax.
Yeah, put him down for a little relax session.
Oh my God! These feet! I'm gonna get crushed. Watch out!
Why did his voice change? We should still hear his normal voice.
Oh, he's small now, right? So he has a little squeaky voice.
Hello, boy. What are you doing there?
He's talking to the stamp. Okay. Oh my god. The stranger who found this letter on the ground is now talking to the stamp.
This is bizarre.
This is ridiculous.
This is really bizarre.
Hi there, Shorty. Want some help?
No.
Hey, what's that you got there?
Where's that man come from?
Don't worry about it, stranger.
Oh no,
Gloria.
Hey, you're young to be writing to Australia, aren't you?
Gloria,
What?
Is this your letter?
This guy's getting in
Oi,
between
you
her.
got a license for writing to
What are
Australia?
you writing to Australia for? What the hell are you doing? What's this, huh? You going to a mailbox trying to mail to Australia? You're not going to fly in my world. I'm here to stop this. Put a stop to this once and for all.
Like, who is this guy?
I know. Who is this guy? Right. When the natural reaction, you see a little girl struggling to put something in the mailbox, be like, here you go, little girl, and you put it in the mailbox. No, like, what the fuck's this? What are you doing here with this shit? Australia? Who are you? Get back! Get back! What are you doing?
Yeah, you got ID? Then you crack him over the head with a baton, you know, standard.
No, I found it on the ground and I have to mail it.
Oh, you found it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then, I'm not sure we should mail it at all. I'll take care of it for you. What do you think?
I have to mail it.
I'll take care of
I
it.
have to mail it. I found it. I found it on the ground and I have to mail it.
I'll mail it for you.
You know,
Don't mail it by putting it in your jacket, buddy.
not only is this stupid, as stupid has ever been, what is the point of this scene?
To show that
Could we not
Things
have
should be
advanced the
mailed.
movie along? Could we not have just advanced the movie along? The kid gets the thing in the mailbox and we go to the next setting. Rather than this meaningless conflict that's obviously going to result in Ralphie getting put in the mailbox. Right?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Although it might be more interesting if he just wound up in this man's pocket. That could be a different movie.
And that's the whole movie. He's just trapped in his pocket forever. He puts the coat in his closet, forgets about it for a little while.
Yeah.
Comes back 10 years later. Oh, I forgot this letter. I'm going to rip it up. I don't know what it's about.
She often gets this way when we're going to the dentist.
Nice kid.
Why did you do that?
But he's a nasty man, Mummy. Hey, sir! Stop! Wait a minute! That's our letter! Hey, stop!
Look at that stone cold bus driver. She's clearly going to get on the bus and he's just like, nope, slams the door and pulls away. Look at that.
Stop! Wait a minute!
Look, stops for the guy who's running, doesn't stop for the two kids who are running. Forget you, I'm out of here.
Let's hope there's a check or money order in here.
This guy looks like a businessman too. Like, does he need to like hope that the letter he found on the ground has a check or money order in it?
Why would you verbalize that thought? Why wouldn't you just rip it open and have a look?
There better be a check or money order in here. And everybody's looking around on the bus like, what? What are you talking about?
Wouldn't that be my lucky day? Dear Stamp Shop, I've come in person for something you've been minding a long, long time.
Please, don't kick me!
Yeah, kick it.
Nance! Nance! I'm down here! Beside you! Nancy!
Huh. I hate people who litter, don't you?
Yeah, trash him. Ralphie's in the trash now, where this whole movie belongs.
I'm not drunk.
Hi. Where's your brother?
Get away from me, you're disgusting.
Want a sandwich?
Ouch.
Ugh. Gross, eh? Sardines. My mom always makes them for me.
Just like you to throw away something your mother slaved over.
That was a weird shot.
This is all weird, isn't it? The sardine juice leaked on him in stamp form, and Albert's running down the road.
Go away.
Who invited you, fatso? Buzz off. This is a private conversation.
Hey, looks like someone's enjoying your sardines.
Oh, God, I hate that.
Hey, sir, he's got some more of those.
Get away from me.
Got any more of those, kid?
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Reminds you of your father, doesn't he?
Oof! Oh!
Get him again!
Really hit him with that one.
Albert really knows Tommy Tricker's weakness.
Yeah, he's just been boom, 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 body shot, body shot. Not enough to knock him out, just enough to make him feel it, you know?
Yeah, just a sting.
Ooh.
Knock it off. Stop it.
Don't
Stop
touch
it.
me. Don't you ever, ever touch me.
Tommy!
Nancy!
Wait!
I am the Joker. This is Zork's story.
Tommy?
Leave me alone.
Oh, what's wrong?
See, what did I say at the start? The sister is going to be hooking up with Tommy Tricker before this is all said and done.
This is where she sees his humanity and that he's
Yeah.
actually vulnerable.
He's all sad. Like, sure, I'm the Joker,
Yeah, he's not-
but also I have a heart, you know?
That's right. He's not just that tough demeanor on the outside, you know.
Yeah.
He's inside, the underbelly.
Yeah, he's just not the cold, calculating genius who would steal a man on the mask blue nose from someone. He's also got a heart, you know? And his dad's gone.
With the right girl, maybe he could just make things work.
Maybe. But he'd still be a loose cannon.
Angry just then.
That wino, that bum. I hate him.
But why?
Because that's my dad.
That was his dad! Do you understand that? That was his dad.
What?
It wasn't just a surrogate sit-in for what his dad could be. It was his actual dad.
That's a game changer. Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, this movie isn't even trying to meet us halfway. Do you understand that?
This is something else.
Your dad? Your real dad?
No, but that's what he's like.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him.
Oh.
I could use
But
another
it's
one
what?
of those sardine sandwiches. They're good.
Like sardine sandwiches. Search the garbage for more, yeah.
Hey, what's this? An old Mountie stamp.
Hold on. Stop there again. Again, why are you verbalizing these thoughts? I don't believe that for a second.
But why is a homeless okay. Every person who knows something about stamps in this movie has no reason to know anything about stamps. We got the junior high bully is a big stamp expert. We've got Ralphie, who's just a normal junior high kid, stamp expert. Homeless guy who's looking for sardine sandwiches in the goddamn garbage is a stamp expert.
Homeless guy who is Tommy's idea of what his father is like.
Right. Old Mountie stamp, aha! I recognize the value here. I may be digging through the gutter, but aha, I found...
Oh, that's so sad. I guess you still miss him, huh?
Just wish he'd come home. You shouldn't have left us like that.
You know, this is
I'm sorry.
this exact type of reverse psychology that Tommy Tricker used on Nancy's brother here.
Yeah.
He draws her in. He's looking all sad. Look at his body language. You see
Yeah.
he's got the hands clasped.
Clenched, yeah, I was just noticing that.
And he makes her want to go in there and comfort him. And then he pushes her away,
Yeah.
making her want to comfort him even
more, I know. She's going to be Nancy Tricker one day.
Soon. One day soon.
No, please go, okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah, just leave me alone.
Well, okay.
He calls his bluff. She's just like, I'm out of here then. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. And it was a bluff, too, because look, he's looking up now.
Did you hear what he said there? Keep going, postcard, because he really does want her to stay. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to give you an... oof there, Tommy. You kind of messed up. You gave me an out point. You called your bluff and you got called out.
Done tricked himself.
Done tricked yourself.
Look, I found this for you.
I don't care what you found.
Look,
I don't
I'll
want it.
Just put it there. Don't worry, I'm leaving.
Well, hold on.
Bye.
Dan. You got a question on Twitter here.
We do?
How do you fit a head gasket to a Vauxhall Viva? Asking for a friend.
Okay, well, I'd love to answer that question. Can I do that? Or do you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
do it? Like, do we want to combine our brains and do it?
If you want to. I answered the last question. There's somebody asked about time travel.
Oh, there's been questions already?
2 questions, yeah.
Oh, you know,
I took one of them, so you have this head gasket one here.
Okay, how do you fit? I feel like we're probably over the time since it's like 1:28 now, and you posted this 11:24. But you know what? That's fine. How do you fit a head gasket to a Vauxhall Viva? Asking for a friend. What should we say here?
I don't know. I would use Gorilla Glue for anything, I think.
Glue is probably a smart bet.
Gorilla Glue seemed to work for that lady's hair. It seemed to do a pretty good job there.
Yeah. Hey, we got this. The stream is probably enjoying me just tweeting right now. Here, how about I start playing the video and we can have both realms of entertainment covered.
There you go.
Boom. Multimedia. This is 2021. We have multiple revenue streams.
Ralphie.
Now he's really in Tommy's hands.
He recognized that Ralph was on the stamp. He just looked at the stamp. Aha, Ralph's on here.
This is nuts. So in this world, this is commonplace? People get caught in stamps?
The
all
bully
the time.
is just aware of this. He's like, aha, this is Ralph on this stamp. I can tell.
Tommy?
And Ralph is pleading for his life.
Like he's gonna drown him here.
Hey, babe. I got your brother.
Who's this, please?
Ralph's writing on the stamp, eh? I'm impressed.
Tommy?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Okay, we gotta see that again.
I got your brother.
He's kidnapped him.
Hey, babe. I got your brother.
Who is this, please?
It's like
Buffalo
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey there, Chuck.
He's got the dog, you know, he's got Ralphie in the basket there. Lowers it down, you know, lowering down stamps into the well. Liquor stickers, I should say.
Liquor stickers. That's a tweet. We're gonna get that going too.
So Ralph's writing on the stamp, eh? I'm impressed.
Tommy?
Yeah. And since he's been so brave, I've decided to send him on his way. Isn't that great?
He's gonna mail him. Mail him? Where is he?
He's somewhere safe, taking a little bath. In fact, my dog's just saying hello to him.
This could be Buffalo Bill. I would have no idea the difference.
Oh, shoot, just a second.
Dogs eating Ralphie here.
Back here with that.
Next shot should have been the night vision goggles.
You naughty boy. You almost swallowed Ralph.
I want to be the one to do that.
Sorry about that. Your brother's fine. Just a little licked. Now, I just hope I get that address right.
Remember the postcard he stole earlier?
No.
Oh, you don't? Well, Tommy Tricker stole a postcard earlier from the sister, and now he's stuck Ralphie to the postcard, and he's going to the pen pal in Australia.
Oh, okay, that's why I called her postcard.
Yeah, or maybe China. I'm not sure. One of the two. China, I think.
And now we're getting an in-depth look at how the sausage is made when it comes to mail.
Yeah. And we're playing the one song that the movie has, the Rufus Wainwright song of I'm a running for you. They play it like 15 times during the movie. So here's another choice. Choice cut.
Back to Rufus Wainwright again here. Get a shot there of the landing gear for the plane.
Yeah.
Which is great for if you're like a foot fetishist for planes, I guess.
Yeah, foot fetishes for planes would be into the landing gear. Oh, that's really good. That's true. That's a good point. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Really good.
Jeez, look at this lady go. That's like, she's as quick as the people doing that 5-finger fillet there.
Yeah.
Is this Australia? I'm supposed to be in a shop, but it looks like a house.
Newsflash, Ralphie. It ain't Australia.
It's in Australia at all.
Oh. 啊，是南希。哦，
Republic of China.
Hangzhou.
这是什么？
Uh-oh. Magic.
Do you like that the music from the street performer with the one-man band playing the kazoo is what signifies the stamp transformation?
I guess so. At least they keep that consistent because they could have gone back to Rufus Wainwright.
Yeah.
Great song.
Great song.
See, here's what I'm concerned about. Here's what I'm concerned about is Ralphie did so poorly in the West. And now he's in China.
Yeah.
And I'm just worried how he's going to fare in that system.
Yeah, he was getting taken advantage of pretty much left, right, and center in the West.
By children. By other children.
Right. Imagine what the machine of China is going to do to him. It's going to grind him up and spit him out.
Well, he doesn't speak the language, you know, he's going to be in for a rough time.
And let's be honest, he's kind of a wuss. You know? Not only does he not speak the language, he's kind of a wimp. So any Chinese guy who gets on him even a little bit is going to be like, oh no, let me give you my blue nose. I'm so sorry.
So many. Sorry.
Did he just grab his crotch right there?
He was dancing all over the place.
So many.
Kind of.
Sorry, I scared you. Pretty hard getting off a stamp.
Yeah, it really kind of hurt me when my penis converted from animation back to real life again.
Terribly cramped. Hi. My name's Ralph.
是个小孩啊，是不是这个小孩？
Glad you look in stamp shop.
没事。
This is Australia, right? Australia?
China. China.
China? Oh no.
He knows he's going to.
Well, good self-awareness on Ralphie's part there.
China. Hangzhou.
Look, I need to get to Australia. Look, you've got to help me get on a stamp.
Gotta help me get on a stamp.
China. 中国.
Hangzhou. Look, you've got to help me get back on the stamp. I have to go to Australia.
听不懂.
Asking a lot there, Ralphie.
Hey, this card's from Nancy. Nancy is my sister. Nancy, my sister.
Oh, Ralph.
Yeah, I'm Ralph. I'm Ralph.
哦，会英语的人，我给你去找。哦 English.
Okay. He regularly communicates with the sister.
How?
The sister speaks Chinese. I guess she specified at the start. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's Ralph's deficiency here. He doesn't speak Chinese, unlike his sister.
Yeah, it's on him.
到哪去啊？
我去。English.
You gotta
He's
give
like,
credit
do you
to the
realize
guy.
you're in China?
yeah. But he's saying the word English very well.
He is.
He only has one word of English, but he's perfected it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of creepy there, Ralphie.
Yeah. Yeah, Ralphie's a weirdo.
Bit much, Ralphie.
This kid's gonna lead him right to the CCP.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna get extra points for scoring an American spy infiltrated
Yeah.
through the stamp system. The government will be monitoring the stamp system now.
Bring him to a wet market. Bring him to Wuhan.
This is in Hangzhou. Is that the same province? I should look it up. 'Cause I don't know anything, really.
I don't know anything about where things are there.
No, it's 2 hours away from Wuhan. Nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Chengdo. Ah, so your name is Chento.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Chento. You know what I really don't understand? It's how you can read Nancy's postcards, but you can't speak any English.
She speaks Chinese, she said earlier, dummy Ralph. Even we know that. You're her brother. You should really pay more attention to your sister.
Dumplings. Look at this. Ralphie can't even eat. How's he supposed to do anything?
Yeah, nice work, Ralph. Eat much? So, if I were to ask you what's the central conflict of this movie, like what would you say?
Central conflict at its heart is what does it mean to be responsible, I think.
I think so too. I think the message was definitely that deep. I don't think it was just a collection of random shots spliced together by somebody going, what do I do next? Oh no, what's I think it's probably was well thought out, just like you said.
You've got great buses!
You've crushed the will of your people, and things are terrible, but you have great buses.
The buses are amazing.
English. English.
The coast of Canada is a beautiful sight with the tall trees.
Okay, now I know this is a fantasy. There's no way they're teaching anything about Canada in China. Not a chance.
They're teaching them that tall trees, big tall trees.
Mm.
What more do you need to know?
English. Oh, come in. Come in, please. Hi, my name's Ralph, and I come from Canada. Hello, Ralph. Mei Ling. Hello, Ralph. I already know all about you. You do?
Yes, because I translate.
Because our government is monitoring you at the moment you set foot in our country, and we know everything you've ever said and done.
And your social credit score is very low.
Oh, but I have got a question. Why you're in China? Because all of us were not expecting you.
Well, I wasn't expecting to come to China either. It's a long story. It all started off with Tommy Tricker.
And they all repeat back, Tommy Tricker.
Tommy Tricker's living rent-free in Ralphie's head.
Huge. Yeah, we're going to give Ralphie a... on that one. He cracks his knuckle like Tommy does, too.
Well,
He's like, well, the kids in China don't know me. Maybe I can make myself into some sort of Tommy Tricker around here.
Well, you know how it goes. Tricker's the name and Tricker's the game.
Human again, but I'm in the wrong country. I'm in China. Anyhow, I hope to get back on a stamp by tomorrow, and I should arrive in Australia by Friday.
Back on a stamp.
P.S. Don't worry. Ralph.
Okay, your sister won't be worried about you now. Thanks, my Ling. I'll just post it. Okay. And here is the letter. You will travel down. Are you ready to drop?
No, not here.
Uh-huh. Why? But here is the mailbox. Here it is.
No, but there's too many feet. You should have seen what happened to me in Canada. I was picked up, I was scrunched up, I got sardine oil on me. It was terrible.
Oh, don't worry. Chinese people usually has got very, very good eyes, so they will pick up you very quickly.
But I might get caught.
Unlike those Canadian idiots who would smear you with sardine oil.
That's right, with bad eyes. The Canadians have terrible eyes.
Horrible.
Not like the good Chinese eyes.
Yeah, idiot Canadians.
Acted.
Oh, I think you have lost your courage.
No, see, there's collectors right there.
Ooh!
Look at their
What if I told you you never had any courage to begin with?
Sorry.
What's he saying?
He says that he has got a very good idea. The dragon on lake may pick up you.
Dragon?
Uh-huh. Dragon. Maybe you're afraid of dragon too?
Yeah, if you're talking about a real dragon, of course I'm afraid of it. A dragon is a fire-breathing monster. Yes, of course I'm afraid of it.
Yeah, and he's already cucked to not only Tommy Tricker, but Albert as well.
Ralphie isn't... And everybody's in control of Ralphie. He has met these two people.
Yeah, and they're already dominating him.
She's just outright humiliating him. It's like, oh, I guess you don't have enough courage to go see the dragon, little bitch.
Yeah, probably afraid of a dragon. Coward.
Ralph, if it doesn't work, we will think something else tomorrow.
Hope his leg healed.
He's not wearing shorts anymore, so I think it's no longer a problem. Cool.
looks like there's an error, playback error with the stream.
What's there? What's happening?
I don't know. Is that just on my end?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, it was just my end. Never mind.
Everything looks good over here. We're in the water now.
Is that dragon?
What is the point of any of this?
I don't know. This is just dragging out the runtime of this movie.
Yeah.
Seems like the main conflict was between Ralphie and Tommy Tricker.
But Tommy Tricker hasn't been seen in the last, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, and has easily gotten the upper hand on Ralphie here. He's probably, you know, made all sorts of moves in Ralphie's absence.
Totally. Tommy Tricker's sitting pretty back home in Canada. Meanwhile, Ralph is out in the middle of the lake in China.
Yeah.
Jen!
No driver. You've been tricked, Ralphie.
Yeah. Tommy Tricker appears behind the wheel. That'd be amazing.
Jen! God, Jen, where are you? Jen! Jen!
Chen's dead, right? Like, what happened to Chen? He fell in the water?
Yeah. Must have.
Jen! Where are you? Jen? Jen!
Do they have sharks in China?
I assume so.
Hold on, Jen, I'm coming.
No, Ralphie's in the water?
Jen! 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 Oh, Jen! Thank goodness you're alive!
He's laughing like he was just fucking with him, or? Now Ralphie's drowning.
Yeah. Okay, that was a pointless scene.
Yeah, like, Chen, what was the point of that? What was your intention there?
Go for an evening swim, I guess.
Incredibly dangerous prank. Don't really understand the punchline. No real payoff there.
No.
Ralph? Ralph? Wake up, Ralph! Oh, Ralph, please wake up. Ralph, you have passed the test. What test?
What?
The test of courage. That's very good. But now the dragon is waiting for us, so let's hurry, okay? Quick, Ralph!
Yeah, you gotta pass the test. Just spend the night on a boat with my brother. That's all you gotta do. People are fighting the air.
Might be ghosts that we can't see. You don't know.
Should be, yeah. Ralphie ain't ready for this.
Dear Nancy, last night I jumped into a lake full of dragons. No, really. I just passed some test of courage. I didn't even know I was passing. These Chinese kids have some strange ideas.
That's the bravery. I didn't know what was going on.
At least the dragon's got a letter on the front.
Maybe he'll get onto that stamp.
I bet you think he might. I don't know.
You see, there is a dragon. How long is it? Oh, it's very big. Yes, let's see it. You see, first, this dragon will pick your letter up.
It's coming across oddly sexual, no? Oh yeah, this dragon in front. It's really big. Let's see it.
This whole movie is odd. This whole movie is bizarre.
Is it? Oh, it's very big. You see, there is a dragon. How long is it? Oh, it's very big. Yes, let's see it. You see, first, this dragon will pick your letter up. Then, we pull the string, The letter will drop in the mailbox. Isn't that clever?
Yeah, but where is the mailbox?
Mailbox? Oh, don't worry, Ralph. It's coming soon. But I think this isn't the right place. I think we'd better put it on its beers, just like this. This is better. Is it nice?
Yeah.
At last, I'll give you a surprise. Shut your eyes. Look, these Mexico stamps will help you a lot on your journeys.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, it's stamps. Great. More stamps. Yeah, good,
Remember,
great.
now you
Perfect.
have to go back and jump onto the stamp. Then you can go home. All right, we have to say goodbye to you.
Goodbye. I wish you a happy journey.
You mean you speak English?
English?
Yeah, English. Bye, Ralph. Bye.
So, did he speak English then, or?
I guess. Well enough.
Ralph, are you ready? Ready. 我们可以把分针放下来。
分针在哪里呀？分针在哪里？分针在那高高的天空里，看见蓝的云呀，看见蓝的天，还有我们大家的友谊。
All he has to do is run at it?
Yeah. There's secret words before. No, it's just the one-man band music. What is this movie?
The wind is just going to take the dragon.
I'd love it if the letter just got blown to the bottom of a lake.
Help us out. Well, I hope the wind is blowing towards Australia.
Yeah. What's with the mailbox? It's got to land on a mailbox here. Oh, here we go. Why drop it from that high? Why not get closer to the mailbox before you drop it?
Trick shot. It's a display of his marksmanship here.
Oh, cheating it though. Whoa, stop, slow down. He's like, I'll be executed if I don't do my job on time. Get out of my way.
They really could have just, you know, put it right in there.
Right, I was just going to say, why didn't you just put it in the mailbox?
Like, great, thanks. My family's going to be disappeared.
Yeah,
Thank
everybody's
you.
gone. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Dear Nancy.
Now we're finally on
Can't
Australia.
imagine what a relief it was
Yeah.
to fly in over Sydney Harbor.
And we're,
I know they got sharks in
Well,
Australia.
I thought that my troubles
They were
were
really
all
smart
over
to
when I
focus in on
arrived.
Ralph as
But
the
I
main
was in for
character
some
here.
terrible shocks.
You know?
In Tommy Tricker.
Yeah, really, really compelling character is Ralph.
stamp shop
Oh, I don't know what to
changed into
do.
a
I'm scared. You tell me. Really compelling main character.
Yep.
And my letter was delivered not to the owner, he's dead, but to his granddaughter, Cheryl.
That's what they do when
who's
you deliver
really
the mail. They
grumpy.
whistle.
Perfect.
Can't stop now, love. Running late.
Not much news today, Mrs. B. But Cheryl got another letter for her dead grandfather from China.
Oh, Ralphie, my boy.
I told you yesterday. Keep away.
He's grabbing his balls too, of course.
Okay, okay. I won't hurt you. Can I just use your washroom?
Okay, it's over there. But no tricks.
Thanks.
Hey, get your hand off your damn genitals, Ralph.
Not there, over there.
Soon, I got my second shock. Cheryl told me that Charles Merriweather had arrived here yesterday to pick up his old album.
So you arrived yesterday.
He must be that old man that we saw at the beginning.
That's why
I bet it is.
And you say his name is Charles Merriweather?
That's what he said.
And what does he look like?
He had his hair sort of stuck down with oil, and he had old-fashioned clothes. It looked really funny.
It'll be
Where
Tommy
did he
Tricker.
go?
Well, he's looking for my Uncle Mike because old Granddad's things when he died went
I
to
do
my
think
Uncle
Tommy's a more interesting character because
think
Tommy
you can
has
take me to
a
your
lot of
Uncle Mike?
motivation.
No.
Yeah.
And Ralph's just trying to avoid a beating,
Uncle
but
Mike's
Tommy's trying to
called
support an
Mad
entire
Mike.
family.
You know why? Because he's crazy.
Ralph is so afraid of his dad, he flew round the world to avoid what was going to happen to him for a $300 stamp.
He was banned from the room, to be fair.
Yeah, true. That was the only consequence was a banning from the room. The dad didn't beat him. The dad didn't do anything really.
Yeah.
He didn't say you're gonna work off that $300.
Finally, I
Right.
persuaded Cheryl to take me to Mad Mike's. Maybe I'd lost
Mad
the album,
Mike.
but at least I'd be able to meet the mysterious Charles Merriweather.
What's it like being that small?
Well, imagine that, being a huge foot, and imagine it coming down on top of you, squashing
You know, Mad Max
Wow.
wouldn't sound nearly as cool if it was Mad
Cheryl?
Mike.
Why is your
Mad Mike's.
uncle mad?
Doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah.
Well, he always had a dream to start a zoo. And he had all these animals collected, you know, really beautiful, but somebody came one night and poisoned them all.
Her uncle wanted to
Poison her
start
uncle.
a zoo, so he collected a whole bunch of exotic animals. Then one night, some random person came in and poisoned all the animals.
A real tricky person.
What in the world kind of story is that?
So
Well,
since
who
then he's been
would
mad.
poison animals but a person who cuts the legs off lizards?
Yeah. Good point. Very good point. Does sound like a Tommy Tricker caper.
Well, this is as far as I go.
I thought that Australian girls were tough.
Tough, but not stupid.
Quick, I think I hear someone coming. Come on, hide!
Alfie's gonna get himself Wolf Creek here.
I think so, yeah.
Cut him off, Dave!
Hey, that's that Charles Merriweather.
I don't think so.
It's Tommy Tricker. Amazing. Amazing.
I'm ready to shrink. I'm ready to sink. I'm ready to the world to roll. I'm ready to get into this dam. Come on, Stump. Come on. Come on.
Who's that?
That's That's Mad Mike, the crazy one.
They both seem pretty crazy. I don't know how I differentiate Mad Mike from the other guy.
How did Tommy get to Australia?
How did he become... What's going on here? He
Why is he
snap
dressed
traveled
like
too,
that?
I bet.
Wow. Heavy. What are you gonna do about it? Looks like I'm just gonna have to rescue him, eh? You'll be doing that on your own.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to go and rescue him there, eh?
Hey, Cheryl, where are you going?
Alright, and go out for a little pilsner there, and then we rescue him, eh?
But what about the stamps?
What about the stamps there, eh? We gotta get the piece set, you know? Celebrating our centennial there at the Parliament.
Serious? Yeah.
And the blue nose, where the man in the mask
Do you
there.
happen to know Mad Mike?
Hey, if I toss this ball, it'll make me look real tough.
Look at you, wait a second.
That's one of my main strategies for being tough, is just tossing the ball up and down.
Okay.
Maybe after the game.
Come on, it'll be okay.
No, it won't, Ralph. Oh, they're playing cricket.
Yeah, come on, Ralph, figure it out.
Such a weird way to throw.
All right. Yes. All right.
That's Mad
I
Mike's
don't understand that game.
No, me neither.
Cheryl, you're such a chicken. I am not. Okay, guys, wait here.
Going through barbed wire here.
Hopefully he doesn't step on a claymore.
These guys are just holding Tommy Tricker hostage, I guess.
Out of the way.
He's keeping kangaroos a little on the nose there for Australia.
Oh, yeah.
It's yours, eh?
Yeah, thanks.
You're a liar. You stole it from my daddy's things. In the chest in the barn.
No, I didn't. He was guarding it for me. I'm Charles Merriweather.
You're not Charles Merriweather. You're a liar. See all these kangaroos? They're all liars, too. You're going to stay with them.
What?
Until you learn to tell the truth.
What are the kangaroos lie about? What are the kangaroos lying about? Okay, this guy's somehow more crazy than Tommy Tricker here. Wow.
Well, he's evil because he's... looks like he's harming it. At least keeping a child captive here.
Yeah. Ralphie will save the day.
Hey, Mad Mike, how about some food? I'm starving, mate.
I'll boot some food. I'm starving, eh? Oh, that's his signal. He cracks
called
the
him
knuckles.
by cracking his knuckles. And we now hear the Tommy Tricker call in the wild. It's a mating call of the Tommy Trickers.
Yep.
Ralph? Is that you?
He knew from the cracking that it was Ralph. He's responding with cracks.
I've never seen anyone crack their knuckles the way that they crack their knuckles in this movie.
That's weird. It's with a face the rock. It's a Joe Louis. He sent him with Joe Louis.
Well, he's done about as much as he could do.
That's just out of his grasp. Oh, the kangaroo gets it.
Oh, that's too funny, man. There's a great sketch to be had there, too, where you go to rescue someone and you just throw them like a fucking tasty cake.
Yeah.
Just barely beyond their reach, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you're on your own now. I've helped you. Playing the ditch.
Okay. He's not just playing the didgeridoo. He pulled up the fence post that was holding Tommy Tricker's chains to the ground and then turned that into a didgeridoo. Look at this. This movie is out of control.
That's how that works, right?
He's struggling for the cake. Struggling for the cake. Because the pole is holding it down. This guy's like, oh, I want to play the didgeridoo, mate. I'm going to pull out for the child captive that we have, I'm going to pull out the pole that's holding him down. Yeah, all right then. Can you give a kangaroo chocolate?
Hey, think you get these things off now?
No.
Why don't you tell your friends to come instead of sneaking around like thieves?
Hey, Ralph, watch out!
We're all children, sir.
Hi! Now we are Nova. Hi. What are you scared of?
Man seem to be everywhere at all times.
Yeah.
I think it's the Matrix.
Yeah. What are you scared of? Well, your seeming ability to warp from place to place, I guess. Mostly.
Let's turn a fence post into a pipe, turn a cup into a drum.
When they came in and poisoned my animals. Boy.
Look where we are,
Pocket
though.
rocks together.
I mean, look where we are. We're at a campfire in Australia. We started out a movie about stamps and...
Yeah, and school.
School.
We got company.
Hey, Mad Mike. I have something for ya. Something for your zoo. Koala.
Why are you giving me this?
Well, I want the prisoner, and I want the book. And I got something else for you. Your niece, Cheryl.
Hi, I'm Tom's daughter.
Tom's daughter? Come here. Come by the fire.
Oh, no.
I'll stay here if you don't mind.
Hey, man, thanks.
Come here.
Me?
The liar.
The liar.
Open the fire.
Surprised he didn't say, oh, you must be one of these kangaroos then.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of liars. Did he say throw it in the fire? He's gonna throw the book in the fire?
Who does this book belong to?
Seems like Ralphie got a haircut
Well.
at some point.
Will you tell any more lies?
Well, he's jet setting, going around the globe. He's gonna want to look good. He's got a lot of disadvantages. At least he can do is take care of his hair.
Right.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, Tommy.
Now we'll slink back into the Australian wilderness now in the middle of the night. Bye.
V, what happened to your stuttering? It's all gone.
Well, almost. Hey, it's my turn to be the hero, okay?
Just in case you forgot where this is taking place, Jordan, this is Australia.
I never would have known were it not for the Didge and the kangaroos.
Yeah. And the kangaroo has got the letter. The kangaroo is going to mail the letter with Ralphie on it. And presumably Tommy Tricker as well. He's going to put it in the mailbox. Look, this is happening. Boop!
Oh, that's the best shot of the movie.
Oh my god. It's like when they do the cat paw to dial 911. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or the dog paw holding a gun or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Good stuff.
It's really funny.
They intended that to be a serious shot, though. This is like the emotional climax of the movie.
I wonder where people get their imitation animal paws.
Oh dear.
It's Ralph. He's back.
Made in house, usually.
Look, he's behind the kangaroo.
Let me see that.
Let me see that. Son, you're not supposed to be in this room. Get the hell out of here.
It's not. It's just a picture of Ralph. Somebody added it for a joke.
It's no joke, Dad. Look.
Okay. Hold on to your seats. Something truly amazing is about to happen. I hope.
Both Australian guys just let them go?
Yeah. This left slunk off into the night, into the Australian wilderness. The fact that it's a kazoo song just makes it amazing, doesn't it?
Oops, there goes the hat.
There goes the platypus.
There goes the bear.
And there goes the boomerang. Our stamps!
You know, Ralphie and
movie is
Tommy Tricker are best
insane.
friends. It is insane, isn't it? This is what they were showing to children in Canada in the late 80s, early 90s.
Well, how did I avoid exposure?
I don't
to
know.
this?
I'm surprised.
I went to schools.
I believe I've got something for you. This belongs to you?
My son.
My man on the mast. Where on earth did you get that, Henry?
The stamps of trouble.
It was only like $300 down at the stamp shop. You could have retrieved it literally any time. You live in a fucking mansion. Like, what is the problem here?
This whole thing's bizarre, man.
Elves are coming. We have no fear at all. We have no fear at all. The stamps of Charles are coming.
Chanting like they're in a cult.
And remember, Jordan, with the stamps of Charles, you get everything. You get everything for it.
Everything. Everything for it.
Dear
Everything.
finders, you have my treasures at last. I'm sad, of course, because that means
It's like
that I was
Tommy and
never
Alp
able to go
settled their
back
beef.
for them.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to me. Anyway,
They decided to share Ralph.
Yeah, Albert wasn't really involved in any of this at all. He was just kind of on the sidelines scolding Ralph at all times.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's you who has them, whoever you are. Charles Merriweather, February 16th, 1930.
And to
Is
my
it
father,
only one of Albert's candles in
present
it?
Charles's famous
Yeah.
album.
Let me see this. Henry, come and have a look at this. Heavens to Betsy. The 12th Penny Victoria. Scampering squirrels. The 1897 Jubilee set complete.
Squirrels. This guy is like
Anything like
pre-Will Ferrell.
Excellent. How about those, Dad? Aren't they better than the Blue Nose?
Indeed they are, my son.
Yeah, he's already got the Blue Nose back, too, so he loses nothing here. And now he loves his son all of a sudden. His love for his son is based completely on how much his son can influence his stamp collection.
He's got everything. You get everything.
I think I can speak for your father, Ralph, when I say that you have done surprisingly well.
Albert and the dad are on the total same page, complete same wavelength. He's like, yeah, I speak for your father. You've done well here. And the dad's like, yes, Albert, you and I.
See, Ralph, wasn't for me, you never would have discovered stamp travel.
Actually, you're both very lucky to be back alive. Some stamp travelers don't make it back to flesh and blood.
Especially not when they go to the brutal regime of China.
There's a boy, a stamp traveler. There we are. It's a blue nose, only he's riding in the bow.
Interesting. Who is he?
I call him the boy in the bow. But if you look at his satchel very carefully, you might be able to read his name.
Adolf. Yeah.
Adolf Hitler. Yeah.
A-R-L-E-S. Charles!
Yeah, excellent work. Thank you very much for your help.
Since 1930, I'm afraid.
Poor Charles. Look now.
Don't they have the ability to just put him on an envelope and like bring him back to life? They don't have to keep him in a stamp album, sealed away, making sure he never gets back to life.
Yeah, they know how stamp magic works.
Yeah, right. These guys all understand stamp magic at this point.
Don't
They want to keep him in there.
We'll just mail him.
Well, the stamp, instead of being $250, is now $275. So certainly it's worth imprisoning Charles for his entire lifetime.
Indeed.
Ourselves. And that way we'll bring him back to his normal size.
And where is this Charles person going to live if he comes back to life?
With us, Mom. Can we bring him back, Mr. Bronson? Please, can we?
Let's have coffee first.
Leave him in stasis.
The mother's like, no, he's not living here. We're not bringing this guy back to life.
Well, you got to wonder. They bring Charles out of this stamp. Is he going to start rapidly aging?
Right.
You know?
Right, exactly.
He'll still be a young man. Who knows?
Dad,
Where's he gonna go to school?
he could stay with us, and he could stay in Ralph's room. Yeah.
I'm an only child. He could stay with me.
He's gonna stay with Ralph.
Not too late. Tommy Tricker's already stolen the stamp.
Where's Tommy? The blue nose, it's gone.
Tommy's on the road again.
That Tommy Tricker.
Tommy! Tricker's the name. Tricker's
What was with
the
that
game.
stamp of shot? That shot of stamps.
It's Tommy. He's had a relapse.
Relapse, Ralph. What's
He's
a
had a
relapse?
relapse.
Tommy!
Tommy's tricking again.
He's tricking again. Tommy, we thought we got you off that tricking, but now you're tricking. Well, my name is Tommy Tricker in my defense.
And I've got a family to feed. He still has no father earning any income.
Right.
So
exactly.
he has to hustle and grind.
And this boy on the bow thing seems like a really great way to do it.
The boy on the bow.
This must be a $325 stamp.
Uh-oh.
I think you need me.
As for Tommy, it turned out he was just having
It's
a
the
temporary
stamp come to
relapse.
life.
He mailed the boy in the bow to...
How did he get
no,
out?
Not himself, but to Mr. Bronson. So now Mr. Bronson has Charles in the spare room. They get along fabulously.
End of movie.
That was dark.
That was the end of the movie. That's the whole thing. So
Wow, that was weird. That was unusual.
as
I've
a
never
kid, I
seen
was
anything
subjected
quite
to that
like
like
that.
10 times. Oh my god. What a crazy movie.
Yeah, that was rather bizarre.
Yeah.
Tommy Tricker and the
Yeah.
Stamp Traveler.
So that's what Canada's been
okay.
turning out for entertainment back in the old days. So
Well, yeah, if you watched that along with us, thanks for watching.
yeah, thank you.
Tricker's the name, Tricker's the game. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe.
Press all buttons.
And if
Ooh.
you find yourself on a stamp, who knows where you might wind up.
Yeah. I mean, probably somewhere in olden times, because really letters don't really exist so much anymore, but
Mhm.
that's cool. Anyway, have a good night. We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
watching.
next time.